Uh, Hello. Now I will show you how to use Tor and then how to use site cloner, and lastly our plan is using HASHCAT and dehashing a hash. Let's start from Tor. Firstly, we should start it in the terminal. Yep, it started. And in the browser we should change network settings. In proxy we should set these values here and here. Okay, without it won't run. And now let's check our IP address. Yep, here's our IP address and provider showing that we're using Tor exit and proxy is Tor. Let's check proxy chains, the same website actually, and it shows us this IP address. Now let me stop Tor and our IP address. Oops, we should cancel this. And now we are back with our old IP address and next to the site cloner. Let me it's I don't remember how it's called. It's a toolkit. It's located in the toolkit. Okay. Oh. Toolkit. And let me run it. It's a toolkit. Yep. Cool. Let me choose our type of social attack. Social engineering attack. And here's site cloner. We should choose it now. And here we should give the IP address localhost. I will use this IP address, which is used by default here. You see, it's the same, so I just can enter it without copy pasting and URL to clone. I will use URL of SDU, and here's it. Let me wait a little bit until it gets fully copied, and we can go here. Oh, here's it. It's almost identical site, and here I will write my IP address and fake password and login, and then it retranslates us to the original site. Here's it, and in the terminal it shows us the password I wrote and the login, and now we can stop it. And lastly, I want to show you how to dehash a hash. Our hash is this one, and by using hash ID, which is hash identifier, we will give it the hash, and it will show us which hash types may be possible cases of hashing. So we can choose one by one the hash types to dehash it. And let's start from the first one, SHA1. Here's actually how I'm choosing it here. HASHCAT. Let me show it here. HASHCAT, it's the tool to dehash given hash using GPU power. This M shows us the hash type using. As we already get this one, we will use its number, SHA1, 100. We will write 100 here. And A3 means that's attack mode. Attack mode, here we choose the brute force, because I'm lazy to find out this file to use for combination default password types, common password set, and I just use brute force. Its force I use just for, I can show you. Oops. I already dehashed it and it will just show us the password. But previously, what it will do without force, it will show us the error, because seems like my computer doesn't support OpenCL by native, and we should force it to use something. And show, it just shows us the previous hashes. Without them, it will give us that we already dehashed it, and you can find them with show. And I'm using this show here. And our password is Dakota. It's already found out, so I won't use these commands, these algorithms to dehash it, because I didn't found them here. And also, let me show you how all of this code is done before I dehashed it. And here's first time I'm writing this code, and it tries to brute force it, and here's it, multiple attempts to do it, and finally here it shows that it's cracked. And here's the original message in the hash, and it's done. It done it in very short time, which I wasn't expecting, because my computer is very slow, and so it's surprising a little bit. Thanks for listening. I hope it's clear. Yep, goodbye.